Well, today we're going to be talking about why women feel the need to fix everything all the time. And let's go. Let's get to it. I'm Diana,
I'm Dasha.
and this is Life Unpacked. And we're going to get to the point quick. Why do women want to fix everything?
I right now don't want to fix anything. I would like to just go away and have things fixed for me.
I know, right, right, right.
But it is so true. I think it's just innate in us where if my friend is telling me about a situation and something that is going wrong or they're complaining about something, my first instinct is to say, you should do this. This is try this because
Yes,
I want to help. I want to assist and I want to fix. I want to help fix it.
yes, I see. Yes, you are a helpful person and you do like to do that. You are the helpful fixer friend. I also used to I also want to do that, but also I feel evolve, right? Like I've started to kind of be like, I'm here to help if you want. Like if you want to learn more about this, I'm here for you because I don't have I don't like, and this is not about our close friends, but just like anyone, you know. I used to have more energy, and now I have less energy for it. And I'm like, if you want to know more, opt in. That's it.
And sometimes you don't want to hear it. And I know this for myself personally. I don't want to hear it. I just want to tell you and I just want to say it. But I don't need a solution because otherwise I would have asked, give me a solution.
Right. So like from your end, you just want to complain. With my bestie, I'm like, do you want advice? You just want me to listen.
Yes.
Sometimes I give her advice when I'm supposed to be listening, and then I'm like,
And then you
okay.
argue. And then you argue. Yes, I started doing the same. Do you want me to listen or do you want me to give you advice? Because I don't know how to proceed and I want to proceed in a way that's going to be the most helpful for the person because clearly they need some sort of a solution, whether that is listening to them or giving them advice.
Right, right. That would help. And I like take help a different way, like, because I actually talk about this with a lot, right? This is like, it goes past helping, like, oh, I have this problem. For instance, if you were to see like a friend struggling to do something in front of you, right? But she didn't ask for your help, right? Like she's trying to figure it out. Would you like come and be like, oh, like, let me do that for you? Like, let me
Yes.
help you out.
Physically, something physically?
Yeah.
Yes, I would. I don't know. That I would. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
think twice about it.
You would just like come and be like, give this to me. I'm doing it for you.
No, I would just kind of go in and try to, I wouldn't say, can I help you? I would kind of try to go in and just help.
Just do it. Because for you, it's painful to see this person either doing it wrong or struggling or whatever.
Struggling, and if I could help, then I could help. When it comes to talking, it's different. But we're talking about something like, I don't know, like this weekend, we went away and my sweater got zipped in the zipper. And our girlfriend started helping me. The more people, the merrier.
Hmm.
Get it open. We're going to get it open together. But I think when it comes to speaking about feelings and emotions, it's different than a physical action.
It's true, it is different. And I come from a different perspective because, like, when we were discussing this, I was like, yes, let's talk about it. I'm going to spill my truth. I fight with this with my bestie a lot. I'm like, I didn't ask for your help, right? Like, I know I'm doing it slower and maybe I'm doing it incorrectly, but let me have my autonomy to do it as I want to. Even though you're sitting there struggling, you can't watch me do it because I'm like struggling, but I didn't ask for your help. And her argument is like, yeah, but you've like asked for help a lot. Like, how are people supposed to know? I'm like, they're not. Not people, but this is between her and I.
But are you struggling or are you just doing it slow?
I may or may not be struggling. I may be slow, but I'm in my own moments, right?
And
I didn't,
you're not physically you're not agitated. You're just going about your whatever you're
I might
doing.
be agitated, but we don't know. But I didn't ask for help.
Right. Okay.
Right? Like this is a her and I conversation, right? If I'm getting frustrated, but I'm still trying to figure it out, I can ask, "Hey, can you help me?" And she's like, so it's but that's like a very like uh, specific situation.
Yes. Yes. But she needs to understand, and that's the beauty of relationships and friendships, is that you need to at some point understand that the person wants different things than you do. And or they might not want, like you said, might not want help. So she needs to just sit there and
No, like
give ourselves.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we don't have a
Yeah,
conflict now. This is just
yeah, yeah.
something that we talk about. Like
I understand.
if we were all together, right? Like last year's weekend, this is just like example. And I'm happy she did take over because I think I was like looking at the cucumbers. I'm like, do you guys want this one? And she like came and she literally did it in 3 minutes. I'm like, praise be, good for you. Thank you. You got us all fed, because she's so quick. It's like the same thing. You see your kid struggling
Mm.
to open something. They're 3 years old. Are you going to fix it for them or are you going to let them figure it out?
I'm gonna let them figure it out because they're a
You
child.
know,
They
and
need
it's
they need.
they need to learn, they got to learn. Yes, I saw a woman, she had a service dog, right? And like with her cart, and she was really like working hard to walk around Target with her dog in the cart, and she was trying so hard and she was waiting and she was like an adult, and I'm like, I want to help her, but she got this. Like she doesn't look helpless. She's not like in a jam. She's waiting for traffic. Like she doesn't actually need my help. I'm gonna like let her do her thing. She didn't fall. She's learning how to manage her dog right now. So
Yes,
I thought too deeply. I'm like, you know what? She got this.
but it's
I'm gonna
different.
let her go.
Different with a stranger versus a loved one, because a loved one, you want to take care of them and you want to fix things for them. This kind of spills over in relationships and enabling the other person. Like we talked about enabling husbands, right?
Yeah.
This is very much the reason why we start enabling is because we want to fix things and we don't let them do things on their own.
Yeah, okay. You just triggered me, Dasha. I just had this thing today because everyone needs to know I'm neurodivergent. I do things backwards and slower and in my own way. Okay? It's not the way of the regular person thinker, right? I'm going to do it my way. And so I was putting away the stuff from Costco, and I think like my husband made a comment. I'm like, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it? Do you like want me to take control of this job? So you gotta buzz off, my friends. You gotta leave me alone. Stop with the commentary. I don't care. I didn't think to do it your way. I'm doing it this way.
What was his way?
Probably more organized. I try my best. I think to do it my way. So you're gonna complain that the mess is still there. You're gonna
Mhm.
complain about how I do it. So I feel like I'm a representative for men here. I feel like to remember Married with Children. Yes, no ma'am. Like no ma'am. Like get off my neck, bro. Like I'm gonna do it the way I'm doing it. The house is cleaner now. Leave me alone. It's behind a door. You want to reshuffle it? Do it quietly. I don't care. Like stop it.
But I think I think this is a more nuanced situation where you're clearly capable of doing it. You're just not doing it his way.
Yes,
It's not
and
about that he's trying to help. It's not that you are, it's not that you're, again, you're incapable of it.
yeah, no, like people try to help me a lot, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I love it. No, like I really got this far because so many people have helped me. Like I can't, shade it, but like him and my bestie fight, there's a right way to do things. And
Yeah.
we're gonna help you learn it.
There's absolutely a right way to do things. That is my school of thought. If you do it right. But,
There's there's a right way to build a bridge so that it doesn't fall. And
correct,
that's very important.
correct,
The
correct.
way I stack a box, although not as you would, like I wouldn't put a smaller box on the bottom and the bigger box on top, all right? But yes, the people who are type A's, don't have neurodivergency, are very quick to help make right with those that think differently. Also, I was thinking, I was like, that's really a sign of like love that the girls ran to you to help you with your jacket. They love and care about you versus the girl who's like struggling and everyone's like, look, like that wouldn't ever happen in our group. But if they didn't care, they wouldn't help.
Yes, but also I think that it's the fact that we're all very close. If it would be random strangers, I don't think they would.
Oh yeah, yes. Like nobody helps me like you girls.
Uh,
Nobody gives a flying fudge. Nobody gives a flying fudgesicle quite
yes,
like you girls. You know?
yes.
People are like very into themselves, and I feel
Mhm.
like we're kind of like enmeshed into one another. Like we feel responsible. I
It's
feel responsible for
mutual.
other people, like for you girls. Like I was here where I had drinks and the people I was with just left me to wait for the Uber. It was
But
like
it's
public and I could take it wasn't like a dark place. It was a very imagine 6th Avenue. Like it was public, but nonetheless, I was like, I wouldn't let you girls do that. So people have different level tiers of willingness to help. I wasn't trashed. I was just a little tipsy, feeling good. But I noted it in my notebook.
That's actually a very good question. That's a good question to ask for others. Would you just leave your friend alone waiting for an Uber while you just bounce?
I wouldn't, depends on how drunk she is, how lit it
Mhm.
is. Like, I just wouldn't because I know people can get,
No, of course. Of
whatever.
course. Okay, did you look up?
Yeah, it's really like the reason we want to help. It's the evolutionary roots. It's what we've been socialized to do to help. Like even my daughter, when we were in the carpool, our carpool mate, the boy, he's younger than her, and when he comes in to sit down, put on your seatbelt, she'll like lean over to try to help him. I'm like, leave him alone, let him figure out his own seatbelt.
Wow, that's cute.
Yeah, she's like she's motherly for him. I'm like, he needs to learn how to put it on himself. Like I like that you're helping him, but you can't like he can't be putting it on. Like just let him do it himself.
Girls,
Mhm.
it's just in us.
To be mothers, not
Yeah.
all women, but
No. Wait, no, let's not veer off the topic. What are we doing? Is there anything else that it says?
it's just like the cultural conditioning, the good girl programming, you know, and we just have more empathy, I suppose. I mean, not obviously not all women are different. We all have different like even with my own daughter, I'm like, she's trying to do something because she is me and I am her. Like I
Mhm.
ask me like, hey babe, do you need help? Like, once you need help, I'll help you. So I'm like, tell me to opt in. For like for little things, obviously bigger things.
Also, if you really think about it, it's a sense of control, right? Because you're doing something, so you're controlling the situation, you're trying to help,
Yeah,
and that is a form of safety.
it is.
So that's why competence, especially we're talking about competent people, competent partners, it's a sense of stability. And
Yeah.
always wanting to fix things is, in a sense, trying to be in control of the situation and making sure nothing falls apart.
Yes. Okay. It is like a controlling thing to try to fix something that you think is broken, but the other person may just be that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it is controlling. It's very, because like, who's to say it's broken, right? If somebody's not asking, like, things are clearly broken, people obviously have problems. But to think that my experience, like, I'm giving advice based on my experience, and for me to think that this person is the same exact, that's gonna like take what I'm telling them and process it same way that I meant for them,
Mm-hmm.
that's like a lot of stuff in between. And so when it comes to like helping with emotional situational things versus like physically doing things, it is a little controlling, Dasha. I can't lie. A little
It
controlling.
is. If you're giving your opinion and you're giving your facts, you are in a sense controlling the narrative. It I Obviously it comes from a good place, or we think it comes from a good place, because it
Right,
could come
because
from a place of just being in control.
right, because I'm like always as the receiver of the help, right? Because like I need it sometimes. Like I'm not gonna lie, I obviously need a lot of help, but like I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me do this myself. Let me fail. I don't want to do it as good as you're telling me to do something. Like, let me suck at life. Give me the right to dress poorly, Valerie. Why are you always trying to style me gorgeous? Let me just wear my stupid, ugly outfit. Just let me. That's what I think in my mind. Just like, leave me to be.
Are you happier afterwards if you did change and you listened to her?
No, I always listen to her. I don't ever use my own opinion. That was fake. I always listen to her. Like I always change. Yeah. No, no, no. But that's the thought process. I'm like, you're making me change like because she wants the best for me and I'm like already tired and I'm good to be like average and she's not like, I'm like, I'm tired. No, I listen to her. I do
Right.
what she says. Anyways, it is controlling. It is wanting things your way. It is imposing what you believe to be true for your life and not like I'm not talking about you, but like for your life upon other people, right? And everyone who does that means well.
Mhm.
Everyone's meaning well, but it may not always be received that way. And I'm not talking personally, but I'm,
Yes. So it's interesting because solving other people's problems
it's a lot
distracts you
easier.
from your own.
Yeah, no, like for sure. It
It's
does.
easier to fix others' nonsense than to deal with yours and to feel whatever it is that you're going through.
That's like a really good point. Like if you put your energy on just simply talking and the other person has to do the doing, it's very easy. But
Yeah,
then
and
you're
you're
like,
able
if
to
they listen
deflect.
to you, hmm?
You're able to deflect because you're not dealing with whatever it is that you're going through because everyone's going through something.
Yes, that's a good point.
And then if you're always the one that is the fixer, if you're the fixer, then you're the one that always holds it together. And you always get the praise because you're the one that always comes in as a not a knight on the white horse because we're talking about women as the queen on a carriage.
Right, right.
Fix everything and you fix everything, and then that praise, I imagine, becomes addictive.
Right. It's kind of like goes back to like the people pleasing, right? Like if somebody asks you to do something, you're like, yeah, and like, oh my God, you're like the greatest. Thank you. But that's fake because once you stop people pleasing, they're like, oh, like who invited this girl, for instance, not based in reality, but it feels good to make people happy when they're like, oh my God, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and this is a people fixer
Yeah.
instead of a people pleaser, people fixer.
It's like a hobby doctor. Like I say, it's a hobby. I call me, they're like, are you a psychologist? I'm like, just an armchair. I didn't go to school, but I love to help you with your problems while I live in this burning house. Come on,
Hmm.
talk to mama.
Hmm.
I've stopped that. I've stopped like as much armchair therapizing people, you know?
Because they don't want to hear it. Why?
No, they like, just like everyone is on a journey and
Hmm.
their own points in like that of the point of their journey where if maybe something I say resonates
Mm.
and then that like changes them to do something else, but like to heavily invest in somebody to like change the course of their like ship, that's just like at this age, like unless somebody would have to call me, be like, I don't know what to do, help me, of course then. But like us women of a certain age, which is obviously Benjamin Button, we're like 21, like we just know the things we got to do, I feel.
Yes.
And those who don't, like genuinely, I don't know what to do, they're going to come and say, I don't know what to do. And they're going to want to talk it out with you.
Yes, of course. Yes, you went from automatic fixing,
Yeah.
intentional fixing.
I just like, and also, like, I want
Which
to
is
help.
slow. Look at us.
Look at us. Is it time for the buzzer?
My word, if I were to choose, it's intention. Everything that I do is with intention.
Yeah,
It's
that would be
all
it.
thought out because it's all for.
Right. I started writing a blog post. I was like really like uh just thinking about like who we are for real, right? Like I guess I'm not like at my core a helper. I'm not at my core like, oh, your button's missing. I'm not gonna be like, let me go find a button. Let me go. I'm like, okay, now you have a missing button. And like where it all comes from. And you're like, we're evolving. And some people evolve to want to help. And I'm devolving from always being there like, yes, I could be there for you. Yes, I could do that. I could solve that problem.
I think you're evolving to protecting your self and protecting your space and your aura and your abilities and only giving it to those that ask for it, which is
Was
what it's.
valid. Unless I feel like super strongly, I'm like, no, you cannot do that. Like it has to, these are the conversations are leading up. It has to be like something that has grabbed me by the soul that I have to like literally call you and not mind my own business to be like, I was thinking about this and you simply cannot do that. You can, but I must tell you that you cannot do that. No, don't go swim in that lake in Florida, my friend. You will get eaten by a gator, right? Like you could decide for yourself, but I'm telling you, no. Literally, no.
Okay. So I think the most powerful thing is what you are now starting to do. And that is being with peace at knowing that things are going to sort themselves out. Whoever is that friend that needs help will figure it out. And if they can't, they will ask for help. And
And there's no shame in asking for help.
And that is really powerful to stop rescuing and start reserving your energy for your inner peace.
Yeah, that AD, like there's a meme where the person's drowning and the other person gives them a high five. Their hand is out of the water. I have to find this. Like, that's me now. I'm gonna give you that high five. You're doing great. We should help our fellow man in trying times. That's like on a society and community scale. You should help the people who need help, right?
Yeah.
And everyone else, tread carefully, I guess. You know, how close you are with your friends before you call them up and say, you cannot do that. And otherwise, just like, offer, but don't get upset if they don't take it. Mind your energy, Everyone's fighting a battle.
If you give yourself out to people all the time, you're not gonna have anything left for yourself. I think we're the biggest proponents of that.
Yes, I was actually like thinking, how would I describe this podcast to other women? And like, we teach you how to be selfish. That's
Yes,
what we do, and I ain't ashamed of that. I'm not.
that's
I'm
it.
not. That's what it is. Bye. Help yourself. Help others. Love yourself. Love others. Be well. Goodbye.